Is your prostate irritating you? Are you always running to the bathroom? This video will look at 11 ways to shrink your prostate without medication. Coming up. I'm Dr. John, board certified in internal medicine as well as geriatric medicine. This channel is here to promote your health and well-being. Think your health. Your healthcare provider should also be talking to you about non-pharmacological ways to treat your enlarged prostate. Most of the time, you're seeking your doctor's advice because you're having mild, moderate, or even sometimes even very severe symptoms. What lifestyle changes can you do to help reduce prostate symptoms? Here are 11 tips and a bonus tip at the end. Avoid drinking fluids late in the evening, especially before going to bed. In doing so, you don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go and pee. Avoid alcohol as much as you can, especially late at nighttime, as alcohol works as a diuretic and will make you get up and pee. Try to limit or avoid intake of coffee. Coffee can act as a diuretic and can also irritate your bladder. Avoid or limit intake of the following foods as they can irritate your bladder. These include spicy foods, carbonated drinks, acidic fruits such as grapefruit, oranges, or lemon. Foods high in sugar as well as artificial sweeteners should be avoided if you have an enlarged prostate. Why is that? Refined sugars and artificial sweeteners can increase inflammation. These can increase inflammatory markers in your body. One of them is CRP. What are food types to avoid? Cookies, cakes, candy, pies, ice cream, pastries. What is the take-home message here? Reduce sugar intake. Enough said. The message is quite simple. This decreases inflammation and has numerous other health benefits, including weight loss, as well as decreased insulin resistance. If you're interested in a video looking at prostate symptoms and signs, click right here. Increase your activity, including walking or regular exercise, as part of your normal routine. Men who were physically active were less likely to suffer from BPH. If you are overweight or obese, please try to lose weight. There are studies out there linking benign prostatic hyperplasia to obesity. In other words, if you're not moving enough, you're not exercising enough, and you are at a high risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia. Losing weight and exercise. I think this goes hand in hand. When I talk about exercise, walking is more than enough. And as I already mentioned before, loss of weight correlates with a decrease in inflammation. In this way, this will help shrink your prostate. Avoid constipation. Why is that? If your GI tract becomes packed with stool, this can put pressure on your bladder, but it will also put pressure on your prostate gland. This can lead to obstruction of the urine flow out of your bladder, making it more difficult for you to empty your bladder. Follow a high fiber diet. If you don't drink enough fluid, especially water, your urine becomes concentrated and can lead to a buildup of waste products in your urine. This can be a source of irritation for your bladder and can lead to symptoms such as urinary frequency and an urgency to urinate. Try performing Kegel exercises. What are these? What can you do? When you're urinating, stop your urine stream. This you do by squeezing your pelvic muscles. How long should you stop your stream for? Try stopping for a couple of seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. Once you've done this a couple of times, you have identified the pelvic floor muscles involved in this maneuver. Once you're familiar with this technique, you can try this in different positions while you're sitting, standing, or even lying. And you can try this while you're not peeing, and in doing this, you will hold your contraction for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax for about 3 to 5 seconds, and you can repeat this several times during the day. Didn't your mother say vegetables are good for you? Turns out she was right. This applies to your prostate health as well. Adequate fruit and vegetable intake, especially dark and leafy vegetables, was associated with improved symptoms. Have you tried pumpkin seed oil? Pumpkin seed oil improves symptoms of all patients receiving treatment compared to placebo over a 12-month period. With pumpkin seed oil, there were statistically significant results seen even after 6 months. And if you click right here, these are previous videos where I talked about the prostate. And if you're interested in other videos, click right here, click right here. Have a good day and think your health. I don't know. Okay, hopefully this came out. I think this was also not working. I don't know why. I need to change the battery. Or following food. Can't I say words properly? Let me do it again. Chinese elder. Why am I having hiccups?